よし、じゃあ続きやっていくけど、その前にたまり続けたこのパックたちを開けていこうか。じゃあちょっとやっていきまーす。まあ最初はこの子たちからいくか。何がもらえるんですか？オッタビーノ。おー、ジェフリー・スプリングス。フランバーバルデス出た。おー。アストロズの選手だね。これはチョイスができるんだ。オープンパック。あ、これユニフォーム選ぶやつや。もちろんジャパン。あ、ピーチさんも取る。よし、どっちのいいものもらった。ボスもうもらえたはず。誰もらおうかな。あ、村上くれるじゃん。もらおう。代表のやつもらえますね。インドアもいいな。そうで、インドア取りてえな。村上さん取るか。じゃあ村上さんどう？村上さんか。村上さんだな。村上さん取ろう。これもチョイスバックですね。エリック・ルイス。誰とかな。あ、マディソン・バグガーナいいじゃん。この人大好き。クレグ・ビジオか。ビジオ取ろうかな。セカンドですか。セカンドか。セカンド取るか。エリー・バンクスだ。ショートか。これ誰だ？あ、カスティアノスか。ウォーカー・ビューラ。お、パーティーじゃん。レフティーグローブ。お、レフティーグローブ。エッチ。あれか、ヒット銀が入ってる。ドナルドさんか。あ、そっかね。パッチ取るか。取れる。やべ、取りてー。リージョンコ取りてー。J リーの息子さん。元中日のね、リージョンも。 おーほほほ。これもらえるの？あ、ゲリットコールさんいるじゃん。ゲリットコールさんとろ。ゲリットコール取って。パパいる。あ、でもライトか。あ、これ取るか。
Comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. Cause when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book, a direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry bee. I was reminiscing. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. SG, he beat. Put me on my feet.
Now
I'm trying to stay free. Play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail. Jokes and shredded wheat. Nice out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing. Show it love, she holds you. Anywhere I step in, I get then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting. They either
よいしょ。ランダムで開けれるやつね。
It's all happening. They either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. They don't play high, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. I'm plugged.
いやー、クソだ。
Line you up so I can get you pushed back.
まあ、まだ7個あるから。全部開けたらいい。フランチャイズやろう。
Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing caught up in the system.
いやー。
Living sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats. It's a cat. Being a never look for cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to let Kodak. She got a monkey on her back.
いや、こ9回9個あるんだから何かしら引いてほしい。だねー。
From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
あと1枚。じゃあフランチャイズ行こうか。あの前ちょっと薬飲んでくる。お薬飲み忘れてた。 お待たせ。さあ、やろうか。
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the National League West, the Pirates combined to give up just 5 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 6-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-1. It was their 7th straight victory. The A's pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-0. The San Diego Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 9-6. The San Francisco Giants totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 4-3. Luke Weaver got his 3rd win this season as the Brewers got the best of Miami 4-3. The Phillies hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Mets 12-11. The Reds totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 8-6. Aaron Nola earned the win, his 4th this season, helping lead the Red Sox to a win over the Rays 6-3. The Blue Jays finished off a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-5. The win was their 6th in a row. The Chicago Cubs launched 3 home runs as they beat the O's in Baltimore 14-8. The White Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 5-1. George Valera collected a total of 4 driven in as the Guardians took care of Detroit 5-4. They now have 6 straight.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the...
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. Till we can bleed. Watch them wearing their heart in their sleeves. Don't even come out to please. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that supreme. Nah, that NLFTS black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They watch out, need to give it a run. The table turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Eating my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They have hazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They have hazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown to myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that word and price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear what you got.
キャッチが6下がるのなんだよ。
Only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, feel like change and music's profound me. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma drive it ain't up for the bay.
音大丈夫？あ、マジ？
Yeah.
待って。やべ、ごめん、もう一回ごめん。お腹痛い。ちょっとお腹痛い。
Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma drive it ain't up for the bay. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the grind, gotta skate.
got back today. Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town?
いや、マジでお腹痛い。あ、戻りました。マジくそ痛い。あ、ちょっと目そのおかげかわかんないけど、ちょっと目覚めてるかも。いや、マジ痛みで目覚めるのってめちゃくちゃきついからね。ステロイドはダメなんだ、マジで。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
過敏性腸症候群になりや
First
すい
pitch coming your way
らしい。
next.
なんかね、なんか病気が壁に乗せ、痛を起こすらしい。痛い。
Just about ready to roll and getting to start.
4月で
Caleb
10本塁打です。
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year,
大体
as
8
evidenced by that
1位だった
inflated
から、
whip.
1位
But
10
he's
ホー
going to
マ
have
ー。
to find a way
28
to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor.
だから
And we'll watch
28
how he
日10ホー
works
マー
in this
29
one.
だった。
Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League.
もうちょっとゆっくりやろう。
First pitch, not
前半戦
close.
10本打ったからね。ペースはちょっと落ちるかもしれないけど。頑張るよ。チームトップだもんね。まあ。
Let her rip. Here we go.
Just missed.
なんか全ての力出し切った感あるね。
That one missed, now 3-0.
ああ、
Pasquantino
そうなんで
off
す
of
か。
first with 2
いや、ほんと
away.
ね、きついから、ほんとに。い
There's a strike.
や、マジでね、夜勤やってる人はね、ほんと気をつけた方がいい、ほんとに。
3-1 and he couldn't come up with it.
過敏性腸症候群
Two
マジ
outs
でや
in
ば
the
い。
first
ほ
has to
っ
be
と
some
くと
cause
ね、
for
中
concern.
性
I
に
mean,
な
you're
るら
talking
しい
about
ん
a
だ
guy
よ
you
ね。
want to pitch deep.
ほんと気をつけてる。
One out, bases
生活
empty.
習慣
And
ほん
next will be
と
the
ちゃんとして
cleanup
ればいい。
hitter,
治
Tyler
るから。
Riley. Worked to walk in his first
私は
trip
し
to
っか
the
りしようと思
plate.
ってたけど、治らないね。
He was late there, strike one.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the
脂っ
aggressiveness
こい
of
ものあ
the
んまり食べない
hitters
方がいい。
early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
1-1 now. Good eye right
生
there.
活習慣病なんだよね。過敏性腸症候群。
That one in there across the letters. 2-2 now. On the ground right
やっぱ
side.
生活習慣なんだよ、本当に。
Hero with the throw to first.
あの
And
子、
that's an
お酒
out.
する
Well, he's doing a
や
nice
つと
job
なん
of
かこういう
keeping the
ことに
ball
なるから
out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. He's
そ
0
して
for
フェン10
1.
でキープでヤンキースパイレーツとして頑張ろう。
The wind to the pitch.
FA はどっかでするかもね。
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And puts the
Ah,
squeeze on
right.
that. 2 down. So bottom of the ninth. Now here's the cleanup
Sorry,
hitter for Arizona,
Arizona.
Tyler Riley.
ヨーグルトだろ
Why to kick the pitch.
ヨーグルトね。
And he swings over the top there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Senzel makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. A 4-0 shutout in this one.
まあ、しゃあないわ。1四球か。失礼はちゃんとできてるから、いいでしょう。2戦目。ああ、そう、今、ジャイアンツと、Dバックス、ちょっと Dバックスで出遅れましたけど、今年も4チーム、熾烈な優勝争いするかもしれないし。パスワンティー取ったからね、ロイヤルズから。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
自分がダメになると思った。優勝を狙えるチームでベースボールがして。
First pitch coming your way next.
なお、そのピッツバーグは現在、最高勝率で勝つ首位です。いや、多分 B とかね、多分そのあたりの若手が多分躍動してるのがでかい。
Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, it's Sonny Gray. And Sonny, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got.
確かに。それは横浜の誰かさんのね。
Tyler Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Out towards left center. Makes the grab and there's 2 gone. The throw is wild and it gets away.
今年は本当ブルワーズ、レッツ、パイレーツかもしれない。あ、レッツじゃねえや、ごめん。ブルワーズ、カブス、このパイレーツ3強。この
Runner
3
at
強
first
です
and 2
ね。
away. Tyler Riley stands in now for the
もう
Diamondbacks.
久しぶりにパイレーツポストシーズンに行くかもしれないし。
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how Luciano pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Kicks and fires.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes the pitch.
その通りだ。
And now 2-2.
そんなことはないぞ。うん。落ちるとか言っちゃダメよね。まだ4月なんだし。
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Diamond. And welcome back. Stepping in, Tyler Riley. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. they might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum.
出てほしい。シャー君、ラッキー6以外現れる気配がありますか？そうだな。そうだな。星田君いいぞ、星田君。育成だったら。星田君と鈴木君いいぞ。彼らはマジポテンシャルがあるから。マジ支配下は近いと思うよ。星田と鈴木はマジ。
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Francisco Giants have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway and on the hill in this one. Chris Sale. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. Tons of pop. Right now, he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Magical. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
このスイング大事にしたい。やべ、牽制できねえ。
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Riley. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Riley goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there, and it's gone. An absolute blast to left, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
NBA って。NBA じゃねえや。
Yeah, that's outside. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the
レイカーズ
dirt.
ファンですもんね。なんかね、昔のなんか YouTube の動画でたまにNBA の動画見るんだけど
Stays
さ、
alive.
なんかレジェンドの選手だったりとかね、そうたまに見るんだけど。
Yeah, the
なん
1-2
か
misses to
指
even
名
the
権を
count.
トレ
Well,
ー
this
ド
is
で
a
きるの
guy
す
that
ごい
can
ね。
be
選手トレー
frustrating
ドす
for
るんじゃなく
pitchers
て。
because he
1
fouls
巡目
off
のド
so
ラフ
many
ト指名
pitches
権
and
とか。
grinds out the at bat. I'm sure
ま
there's
あ、
sometimes where
一
pitchers
応
would
ベル
rather
ビーで
just
も
give
指
up
名
a
権
first
取れる
pitch
というの
single
はあるんだけど
than to
ね。
have to waste 6 or
あんま
7
ないから
pitches
さ、そういうプ
on
レー。
one hitter.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
ドラフト指名権引き換えに選手もらいますみたいな。そんなのあるんだと思いなが
This
ら。
one high in the air to left center. The Rosarena after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. And our final here today,
いやー、一般的にあんまりやんないですね。やっぱりそう、均衡しちゃうんで。戦力差が出ちゃうんですよ。そうしちゃうと。もう、活発しちゃうと、指名権ドラフトしちゃうと。だから、1巡目の指名権とかじゃなくて、戦力均衡ラウンドっていうのがあって、その指名権を上げることはできるらしい。なんなら昨年だっか、昨年、ブレーブスとブルワーズのトレードで、戦力均衡ラウンドの指名権と引き換えに選手もらって
live
た
from
の。
Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Tristan McKenzie.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's outside. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 2.
Makashi.
Pasquantino, the runner at third. Riley at first with no outs. Line drive to short and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's a big power threat. Gabriel Moreno. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Okay.
Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tyler Riley will hit next. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
荒れてみなきゃ。
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And he walked him.
Yeesh.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
成果を売りたくなった。なんでだい？
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. And they put the tag on him for the out.
になったね。飛び出しちゃった。さよなら負け。これでもさよなら負けか。マジ終盤に弱いな、こいつら。16勝に借金4だ。あー、もしかしたらあれか、中継ぎだっけか。中継ぎがあかんやったっけ。俊足選手の追い込みは基本だぞ。どこの A 軍だ。本当にそれだよ。それはちょっとそうしてえな。トレードしよう。
And start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I've made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having a prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise. There's something in your heart and it's in your eyes. The fire inside you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up.
お、いける。これさ、セカンド一人送ってあげようか。
One game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It's like a riot on. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate. I
アスレチックスか。アスレチックスあんま取りたくねえな、でもな。いいや、取っちゃえうるせえうるさいうるさいくれ !C か。トリプル A デビューしてるもん。フィールディング弱いな。ハードか。ビシッとハイエリーにしてる。最悪です。ゲロフあんま出てないからトレードしてもいいね。ショーン君、私は知らないぞ。そんなことしてあげると言ってるんだ、私は。よし、こいつらを送り出してみるぜ。プレゼント for you。 ありがとうございます。やりました。3人を放出して、将来有望なよし、クロージングピッチャー獲得。ようこそ。ようこそうちらの球団へ。そう。さあ、誰かトレードさせたいな。どういう出させようぜ。そんなわけだから。よし、じゃあちょっとドリューを追跡的に出しましょう。サード誰かあげるか。サードいないのか。サード取るか。じゃあエリオルテスコバンか。37歳。あーきついなー。有益者当初は関係ない。なんでやねん。インジュライズです。いやー、トレードか。トレードしよう。これもトレードだ。サード。高い選手。ヘルダーソンは取る。さすがにヘルダーソンは主力選手は取らないよ。よし、若手は来てるぞー。よし。あ、でも絶対そういうのね。自動入れ替えをしよう。自動入れ替えっていうかあれだね。プロスペクト取るか。よし、プロスペクト取るぞ。ハードで一番順位高い。この人か。よし、こいつ取るか。あー、ダメだ。これ18歳だ、この子。18歳は出せねえな。トレード。いいショートいる、いいサードいるじゃん。うちらにくれよ。よし。パーティスミートと。なるほど。君たちはリリーフフィーチャーが足りないと。プライスミラーがあってすねえな。こいつらはどそくな。あ、くそ。レフトか。 これくらいで欲しいのか。こいつ取るにはどれだけ必要なんだ。ショート多いな。ショート多いな。ちょっとショート多いな。ポテンシャルが高いといくか。あー、セカンダリーでけえな。あ、キモンドスいるじゃん。ほら、こいつあげるから。モールのでもダメなんだよ。モールのまだ契約残ってるから。金髪ゴリラに強すぎる。希望だとトレードするわけにいかねえな。マルセロ・マイヤー。リオバペゲールトレードされたのか。そうだ、長期契約結んでんだ。弱モンカダ。モンカダ取るか。30だし。もしくはノーラン・ジョーンズ取ってもいいし。肩がめちゃくちゃいいね。
Driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up.
これはいい戦力でしょ。お、これで戦する。マジ？じゃあこれで契約しよう。じゃあキャッチャー誰かあげようか。ファースト欲しいな。お、これで受けてくれるの？まあ、ドリュー・ジョーンズっているからね、一人ぐらいは。ヤンキースレスポンス。はい、トレード成功しました。ありがとうございます。ノーラン・ジョーンズを獲得しました。レプス4位をゲッチ。やったぜ代役を見つけてきました代役を見つけてきましたよ。よし。頼むぞ、ノーラン。よし。これでちょっと戦力補強して。
Inside the show. Here's your host, just.
ビジット戻ってくるまでの代役です。まあでも、まあ、サードってか、機械なかったから。まあ、よかったかな。
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on
指令でかわしな
MLB
いと
The
ね。
Show. It's the
私も
Arizona
ドラフトで
Diamondbacks taking on the
若い子
Cleveland
たちを取って
Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
27歳のね、三塁手カップ。
Just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tyler Riley in the box now, takes strike one.
ちょっとぐらいユーティリティ性がある選手の方がね。まあでも、サードの代役いないからさ。
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Anderson at second, Pasquantino at first, one gone. Ground ball right side, could be two. It's in and out of his glove. No throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
悩んだ。
Two outs, bases full. Zach Smalls, the next to hit. Left field.
レフトフライか。
And the inning is over.
プログレッシブフィールド。ライトフェイス
So
だ
they
ね。
get one, but end up leaving the bases
私
loaded.
はどこでも
Bottom
守れる
half
シュ
of
ート
inning
ほと
number
んどしな
one
きゃだ。そ
coming
れ
up.
練習。
It's the
それ練
Diamondbacks
習しなきゃ
one.
どこで
And
も
the
守れ
Guardians
ねえんだわ。君は天才では
back
なんで
now
もねえん
at
だわ。
Progressive
ただの
Field. Showing the slab in today's game,
ただのおっ
Nick
さんなんだ。
Martinez. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's had an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
よし。任らせてやるぞ。
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief.
So now the DH spot, Tyler Riley. Suarez back to work.
もう何今の。
And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. And ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Tyler Riley. They say you win.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
首に手出しちゃってる。
Next offering is down low.
あれ風ありにしてるの。
That's down and in.
あとで風ありにしなきゃ。
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 6-1 is your final.
Mm-hmm. あれだ、そう、ゲームプレイ。
Just full of toys, always a broken missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus and dancing, with feeling the whisper and secrets of motion and treasonable. Pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, will you get me chased by demons? I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, it's beautiful.
村上くんを超えようじゃないか。あ、借金後ですね。やばい、定位置になりつつある。やめよう。さすがにここから重くするのやめようぜ。やべえ、大型フィールド取ら
So
ないと
two
な。
down. Next to hit, Tyler Riley, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers.
さあ
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Pasquantino around third. Grissom with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Runner at third, two gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there.
18戦連続三振。
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Tyler Riley. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first
ドミ
trip.
ングやばいんこ。
Foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Liner snags it first.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number one. So one out with two aboard. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's two down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy.
One down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Over to first, and Ramirez one away, runners at first and third. And now it's going to be Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. Ball one, no strikes.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. Home, he's safe, and they lead by 4.
Well, these guys understand how important each run.
おお、
George Valera now at the plate.
いいね、今の。
The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Riley calls it in, and there's one away. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
これぐらいヒット打ててるから、まあ許してほしい。だって設定で失礼。だってどれだっけ。あー、そっか、今あれだ、親に今スマホ貸してんだ。調べ物するわ。あ、わかった。了解。一応ウィンドウあるんだね。 しちゃう大会。もう少しで天皇賞春だ。
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans bring it.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Next to hit, Tyler Riley. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Rip to short. Whips it across. Play is made, 2 out.
Fastball groove right down the...
Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. On the ground, right side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. The pitch. And a good eye there. And that's downstairs and outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
McCarthy.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Runner takes off.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. So now 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. That one inside. 3-2 now.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the power speed combo. Zach Smalls. He's 0 for 1. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks deals. That's a little bit low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. They put the tag on him. Ow! The double play ends the inning.
うーん。
Now at the plate, Tyler Riley. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season. It's 4-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
ほい。
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Now Marco Luciano. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. Not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ground ball right side. The throw to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. High fly ball down the left field line.
Foul.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The pitch. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
That one is upstairs.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Pitch misses, and it's a full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's hard hit on the line. A Rosarina makes the catch, and there's one gone. Randall Grichuk now. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there.
マジローラン・ジョーンズをね、補強できたのはできるぞ。これは補強ちょっとうまくいった感あるな。
Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Tyler Riley. Dodd back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that. But just not right there. Strike zone.
So digging in, Tyler Riley. Not looking his first time up. And that one pulled foul. Pasquantino leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off down the right side.
ガバガバストライクです今のね。 今のはシュワーバもブチ切れますよ。詳しくはシュワーバブチ切れ特集なんですよ。
0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He popped out his first time. The pitch. Runner takes off. Throw to second and great jump.
9個目。
One down. Tyler Riley digs in now. 1 for 2. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch. Just about every at bat.
出場機会があってよかったわね。
Now here is Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. That one ripped.
Yes!
And that should be extra bases. Pasquantino rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
でもアウトだな、ギリギリ。アウトだ。完全にアウトだな、今の。ほら、もう。
4-1 the final here today.
勝ちました。4対0。あ、4対1だ、ごめんなさい。あ、まだか。いや、セールがようやっとる。やばい、45日もかかるの。いや、復帰までに時間かかるね。打率は上昇中。やばい、大理事が軒並み不審なんだが。私に委ねられているのいいんじゃねえか。私、タイラー・レイリーにお任せください。
It's the Arizona Diamondbacks
私が
taking
主
on
砲
the
だから
San
な。
Francisco Giants. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. So the Arizona Diamondbacks have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, the lefty, Julio Urias. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Urias back to work. Tyler Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Big time power. step off. Oh, he jumped early. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back.
くっそ
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Tyler Riley.
目力で
And a pitch. Ball one low.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball two.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Now 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
打席は
There's the strike.
始まり
Here comes a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
かなり
No outs, runner at first. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Look out!
痛い
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a
おいマジ
pitch.
左
At
に
least
出
it's
せんだから
glad
よ
they got hit
やめ
with
て
an
くれ
off-speed pitch there instead of a
マジで
fastball.
やめてくれ
Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
So now 3-2, runners on the move, and they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Bases
やばい
loaded,
やばい
nobody
1
out.
割差分蹴る
Zach
スモール
Small
スモール
stands in
大
now
丈
for
夫
the
かお前
Diamondbacks.
いやフリオリアスと対峙する
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one missed.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Next pitch misses, 3-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Riley at third, Moreno on second, McCarthy on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout
ワンアウト
there.
なんでさあこのチャンスは
Up
大事にしたい
next,
ぞ
Drew
これ
Jones.
頼むぞ
And Boog, I'd say
Cody!
he's due.
AJ の息子頼むとマジアンドリュー・ジョーンズ息子
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's towards center.
オッケー走れ
Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the
さ
run.
すがにダメか
First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH, Tyler Riley. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Right-handed reliever, and that one got a piece of it. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And your final score here today.
ちょっと失礼率上がるけど、これはちょっと言いたいです。これはちょっとDバックスが黙ってませんよ。これはブチギレ。これは報復間違いなしですね。おいお前、そんなことしてどうやったのか。あの人呼ぶぞ。もう ML スポーツさんが話題にするやつね。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod in this one, Nick Martinez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be 2. On the second, they get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in the desert, and towing the slab here, Davis Martin.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Gallo makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Arizona. They're down 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Corey Lee. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To short, could be 2. Bliss tossed to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one in. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. And that's in there for strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swung on, belted. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And back here at the ballpark, and here is James Outman. Martinez back to work. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. First and third, 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. First offering misses the mark.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Gilberto Celestino. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just misses. And that clips the inside corner. Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2. Anderson on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. No outs. Runner at first. And next to hit for the Sox, James Outman. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. And a sac bunt here. Pasquantino. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2. And the pitch. Double play ball to second. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Well, with a left-hander at the plate, runner on first. There is a hole on the right side of the infield.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Tyler Riley. 0-1. Anderson, the lead runner out at second. Bliss on at first with 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Diamondback back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, number 79. A strikeout and a walk. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first, 3rd out. No runs. And a final 8.
やばいな。ちょっと5タコはまずいな。得点機、しかも全部得点機だ。 借金よ。
Luis Ariz stands in. And here's a 3-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3. And they turn the double play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Riley, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Wait for a good one, huh?
2-0. In the air, out towards left center.
Whoa!
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his...
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The punch out there, 1 away.
Oh, man, just wow.
2 outs, runner at first. Tyler Riley, the next to hit. That just misses. Ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
On the ground to third. Slides. He's got it. The throw. And they get the out. At the plate, Joe Perez. Popped up right side. Riley makes the catch. That is the inning. First and second, 1 out. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Roll to short, could be 2. Bennett to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. Bottom 9. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. Gets the call. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Line, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. Throw, save! Ziggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. This guy with light tower power. swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
ゴールドのサヨナラタイムリー。
The final line score for the ball.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go.
続きになってきたね。これを起点としたいよな。マジでこれを起点にしてマジであ、ちなみに今カルテン見てんだけど、カルテンはエアです。まあでもエアでもそんな変わんないけどね。Frisk that strip down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. マリズどれだ？ブロードショー。ブラードショーか。ブラードショーってさ、発表したんかな、勝ちに。
With Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, the Diamondbacks went deep 4 times as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, 9-8. In other Diamondbacks news, the club has made a trade and have acquired relief pitcher Steven Okert from the Miami Marlins. In exchange, Miami receives center fielder Ryan Bradshaw, according to multiple sources. Tony Williams had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, helping the Dodgers get a victory over the Rangers 11-6. The Braves held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-0. Edward Cabrera grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks as the Padres beat the Pirates 4-2. Aaron Savard grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as Cleveland took care of San Francisco 3-2. Bobby Witt Jr. collected a total of 4 driven in, helping the Marlins take care of the Phillies 6-3.
いや、まずちょっとはね、わかんないからね、先にもうエアでやんないと。外れだけど、エアだからちょっと楽だわ。嘘！タイトルホルダーゲーマーしたんだが嘘大丈夫7ってなんだあ、バカさくなちょっとね、顔眠っちゃったんだよね。いや、これ7もしかしてあれじゃないだよね。ディープポンド来るよね。でも絞りきれんか。買わなくてよかったが先に来るの。バックさ。いやマジ買わなくてよかった。いや、買わなきゃよかったってか、京都みたいさ、やっぱ情報ないからさ。
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season,
It's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should.
Here's Corey Lee.
チリ
Kicks and fires. Grounder might be 2.
はい46
Riley over to second. How about that double play?
That is good. The center fielder, number 33.
So 2 away with nobody on. James Outman now at the plate. 2 for 10 in the series.
7は納得。ディープボンドなら納得するわ。
Right side,
Yeah,
hard hit to first, and that's the 3rd out.
はい、痛かったけどっていう人、この一人だから。
Bottom of the 2nd. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Severino back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Base is empty, 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Riley. And that one wrapped foul.
we need you right here, one time.
Severino kick steals.
1-1.
お
1-0.
Swings over the top of that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Not even close there. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that one ripped to
捉
left.
えたけど、
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right side, Riley. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
Back here at Chase Field, Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey Gallo.
Bounce to the right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
このかけ方は取れたのかね。いや、外したよ。外してる。でもね、情報量少ないやつで、マジ京都のね、京都4年間情報ないからさ。
2 on with 1 out.
回収されちゃったからさ、もう情報があまりないんだよ。だから。まあ、1着と3着当たったから。まだね、本当に買えるわけじゃない。
Goes 6'1",
本当エアで買って、
185 pounds, and he's a former rookie of the year.
まあひどいよ。
Severino.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip your cap.
And fouled off.
久しぶりの京都だし。
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
情報っていうか、成績っていうか、結果が集まらないと本当わかんない。だから私は上半期をやらないって言ってるの、G1以外は。お金ない時もやんないけど、でも、ある時にやってない時にもやらない。
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Man at first, Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground, a short could be 2. They get 1 on to first in time. Double play. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Rosenthal, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
1 down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 6-3 our final score.
いや、きつい。タンパベイトの試合。ホームか。インターリーグが続く。ていうかまあ、インターリーグってか、今年から全30球の当たるようにね、組み合わされることになってね。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Brandon Lau.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
0-2.
Gets him to chase after that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
In the dirt. 1 up, 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a
man at second here with 2 away. Tyler Riley getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Anderson at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's ball 4. And the batter now, Tyler Riley. McClanahan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Riley, the reigning rookie of the year, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
だからハンカ選
Tyler
択。
Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
この数値が牽引してます。ヒットパー9と K パー9が牽引してる。
The pitch. Popped up. And that is that. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. That one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt, but kept close. Not in time. He's safe. Pasquantino up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. The pitch.
Ball outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Making a move at third. Pinch running here. Alec Thomas. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 2-1. 1 down, and the winning run at third. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Throw to first. Riley back in on a dive. And he deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Pickoff throw. Riley back on a dive.
走ってやれ。
Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well.
怖いだろ。よし。
Back to first. Oh, the throw is wild. He'll score easily. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
ミスを誘ってやったぜ。
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away a game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for
や
a
った
while.
ぜ。やったぜ。ミスを誘ってサヨナラ勝ちだ。おいおいおい、ランナーばっかり気にしてんじゃねえよ。おや、どうやらちょっと文句があるようですね。違うんだわ。別にちょろちょろしてませんよ、私は。ね。
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right now. The number 2 hitter, Curtis Mead.
いや、塁上ちょろちょろしてもね、ちょろちょろしないでほしいって言われ
To
て
the
も
right
ね、
side.
それで負けたのは相
Gathers
手なので
and
ね。
throws to first. That's out number 2. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And the first offering is not close. Rasmussen, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
センタースリーラン。左中間へ。
He circles the bases, his 13th home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
綺麗な放物線がいてる。
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. He's already home.
ちゃんと。
Forward in this one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Pasquantino around second, headed for third. Pasquantino coming home. The relay safe at the plate, and it's 4-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showing willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
はい神の手、はい神の手です。これは鈴木隆。
And now Jake McCarthy. There's a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Riley stands at second with 2 gone.
素晴らしい。
Bounce to the left side. Franco. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 4, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wander Franco.
なんかまだ若いんだよ、24ぐらい、24だっけか。今年は本当レイズ強いからね。アリーグの推し球団です、ちなみに。
Gallen back to work. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Franco gone on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good.
Man at second with 1 away. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1 so far.
レイズ移籍してる。元オリックスですね。
On the
そして
ground,
薬物
Riley
使用したとして。
gets it to first.
出場停止。
Got the out.
契約解除。
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Goss, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Towards first. He handles it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Lau at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lau out on the play. 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Goss back to work. Ball 1 there.
Hey, nice eye up there. Come on. Good pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
よっしゃ。活躍しとるで。 レクシス・ディアスとマルティネス、ヒューバート・ルーゴートレード。
Ready to go and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
キック頼むで。
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Tyler Riley, with 5 RBIs on 3 hits in the series. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the batter now, Jake McCarthy. Riley at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Next offering is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Double steal. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
2 アウト2、3塁。
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Zach Smalls. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. It hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Up by 3, it's 4-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, center field.
ダメだ。
Low makes the grab, one down. And now it's Christian Walker. Line out his first time. The 1-2.
その前にホームラン打ったからじゃないか。
Ground ball right side.
先頭打
Tosses
者
to
の
first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
確認する。ボックススコアで確認します。だね。アンダーソンが、そう、先頭打者弾打ってるみたいですね。で、パスクアンティーノに15。
One away, runners at first and third. And now, Tyler Riley. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Down the line towards the corner. He pulls into second as a run scored. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Austin Wells. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. One up, one down. They've got a potent lineup. So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. In there, and it's 0-1. Riley goes 6'1", 22 years old, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 31.
Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, Riley. Throws to first. That's it out. Here's Wander Franco. The 1-2. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
10投からの2点タイムリー。パスコアティーヌ4で4。ニック・マルティネス、6回、被安打6。6奪三振。自責3、三振四球。
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you pick you
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
マイアミ戦。さあ、日本代表が優勝した場所で。
Just about ready to roll here. And getting the start for Miami, Spencer Turnbull.
He tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Tyler Riley, the next to hit, takes outside.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
This one popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Got him. 1 out, base is loaded. Tyler Riley, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Nice stop. The throw. Bennett tossed to second. And the first save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play.
And now Tyler Riley. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the third baseman, Jacob Berry. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Up the middle. Bennett. They take the force out with room to spare, and that. And now here is Tyler Riley. And delivers outside. Rebbia in his 9th season, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside. Pasquantino aboard here at first with nobody out.
Let's go, kid.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
In the air, left field. De La Cruz drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Two on with 1 out. Zach Smalls stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 on, 1 out. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Ooh. Foul ball.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
1-2 now. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Now here's Nolan Jones. On a strike. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take this one in a blowout. 9-1 is how it ends.
タイラー個人軍ですね、これ完全に。
Here at ML.
タイラー君ぐらい、いや、打たない。いや、そんなことはなくですね。ロメロとか、まあ、今言ったビジェットがいるのに、ビジェットが抜けちゃった。そう、核であるね。うなぎ焼けでもビジェットがね、抜けちゃったんでね。手がね、抜けちゃってるんでね。なかなか勝ちきれない試合が多いと。だからもう大学にそのノーラン・ジョーンズをね、加入させたっていうのもあるけど。早く復帰してもらいたいんだよね。ビシェットには。打線の起爆剤としてね。
So 2 down, digging in, Tyler Riley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Goes down looking.
3球勝負
So next is the designated hitter for the D
あれ、
backs,
あれ、ギリギリ
Tyler
入ってねえ
Riley.
だろ。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pasquantino, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Riley goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The other way. He'll do it himself. And that'll do it. 1 left. 10-1 the final score.
あ、だんだんだけど打率は上がってきている。
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Tyler Riley. Manaya back to work. And there's the strike. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first and quickly 1 away in the second. Runner at third with 1 gone. And now the DH, Tyler Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting any. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. In comes the run from third. We're tied at 1. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One out, runner at second. Gabriel Moreno digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, right side. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back here in Miami, top of the 6th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Riley on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Sean Manaea, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jackson Kowar.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
Come on, baby. Do your pitch. Right now.
McCarthy checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. 1 out and a runner at second.
ジェイク・マッカーシー。身体能力お化けですね、彼もね。
And now a full count.
ああ、そうや、あんたの成績に載せてなかったな。あとで載せておくぜ。
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now the left fielder, Zach Smalls. He's 0 for 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nice work from the... Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. De La Cruz makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. And that's in there for strike one. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Chisholm makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
2 outs, bases loaded. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Sit on something right here. Let it fly.
And he takes a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
This is off the inside. 1-2 to count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One runs in, the throw home. It's offline, the run comes in. It's 6-4.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Known for his late inning heroics. That one hit to right. Sheets pulls it down, and that'll do it. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6-3。神を倒すのは抽象的なことは理解でない。いつだって技術と金と欲しい。とんでもねえやつやろう。これで勝ち越し終わろうぜ。今日は。
So up next, Tyler Riley.
DH 戻った。あ、セカンドもだ。DH だな。アンダーソンかい。
One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes.
あれ何に負けるな。負けるわけにはいかねえ。そんな荒波さえも乗り越えていくか、俺は。高校時代そうだったように。
The pitch.
いいストライクで学んだことはたくさんある。
Righty delivers. That one in 95 missed up top. And the count's even at 2.
荒牧もなんで荒牧なんだ知らんけど。
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Pasquantino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot to third. And the inning is over. So 1 out, nobody on. Tyler Riley will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air to left center. Sawinski snags it for the second out. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Right side, hard hit. Rogers throws to first. Third out, and that ends the... 1 gone, runner at first. And now, Tyler Riley, a switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 strike.
Bomber deals. Good eye right there. Up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Rogers to second, and it's a double play to end the...
やっちまった。
5-1 is how it ends.
4タコ。そう、ファインプレーって、まあ、当たりが良かっただけに、まあ、ちょっとタイミングだよな。ちょっとだけタイミングずらしたらね、いけるんだ。だから、
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Interleague baseball on MLB. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hard hit, base hit. Anderson headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. The wind and the pitch. And that's a strike.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the air, out towards right center. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Tideman back to work. Riley at the plate and takes high there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there are 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one missing inside. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch, not close, up high. In for a strike, now 3-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab. One away. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. Tyler Riley getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Fly ball down the line. Sawinski flying after this one. Here's the 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Good job at damage control. Right back here at the ballpark. Now here is Tyler Riley. The right-hander back to work. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. His 14th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's going to be Tyler Riley. He's already homered in this game. Ferguson, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. Runner on at first with one gone. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Sawinski settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away. Jorge Mateo now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And now the lefty on the ground to short. Bennett over to second. The double play ends it right here. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me.
槍8分1厘。
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Riley. Fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley. Singled and scored his first time.
Attaboy.
Off the plate, ball one. And that one is inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. Into center and a base hit. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw there. Safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. Next offering is fouled back. Sanchez picks over, and he's back in safely.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
入った
Ah!
ホームラン
With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Riley.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Happ ranging back on it. Still going back. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. Home run number 15 on the year. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 8-7.
申し訳ないがそれは NG。すみません。アウトです。アミー。あ、彼地味に広角な方ですかね。
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
And here is Tyler Riley. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get
やべえ、6の3でまた。
13-8 is your final.
出発だった編集者を紹介しろや。あ、じゃあちょっとじゃあそんなあなたに、お仕置きです。成績見ましょう。おー、嬉しい。何打率3割6厘、12ホールで31打点。何おー、マジかよ。12ホールで31打点。あ、しかしホームラン少ねえな。負け。まあまあ、打率以外は私が勝ってんだ。15ホールで50打点だ。借金に。
Ian Happ up to hit.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
To the right side, and that chance handled. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Tyler Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets, but Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake McCarthy. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed.
何通りしてんだこいつ。あ、でもこれ30通りペースだ。
Every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses, and one gone.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Save! Stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they're pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back, all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball, and you got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big two-out hit.
Zach Smalls stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball to strike. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Riley at third with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now here's Nolan Jones. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the air to left down the line. Hat moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it one hops the wall. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-2.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Taijuan Walker gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellatti.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner at third, nobody out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Got him swinging.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
In the air, left side. Pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. Lays the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 4-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the eighth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ stands in for the Phillies. The Happ Daddy. And he hits a ground ball right side. Riley. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today. So you got
7対3。4打数2安打2打点。やり9分2厘。シリーズ戦。
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. First offering misses the mark. Runner at third, 2 away. Ripped on a line.
あー、ダメか。
Puts it away. And that is the third out of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Inning over. 2 outs, nobody on. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. There's the strike. Riley throws right, bats left. 22 years old, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Hoskins handles the chance. Takes it himself. That's the third out. Nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Garrett Stubbs. Right side, Riley.
Hey.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Riley. Popped in the air, left field. And a couple of quick outs. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bryson Stott. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Turner is out. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the 3-2.
よし、最後、1試合だけやって終わろう。やり9分ぐらいまでやって終わろう。フィールド。
1 down. Tyler Riley now at the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Anderson over at second. Pasquantino over at first with 1 away. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses, and it's 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now here is Tyler Riley. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Tyler Riley. First pitch just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Now one out to right. Taylor makes the play. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
First and second, no outs. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tyler Riley. Strike 1.
0-1. No ball.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Foul ball, still 0-2. Magical at second, Pasquantino at first with no outs. Fights it off, you'll see another. Line drive, base hit around third. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Such great concepts. Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series.
時間あるから頑張れやろう。
Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hit
makes the grab, and that's the inning. So one. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Tyler Riley. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Next one misses, 2-1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
3-1 is on the way. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up. Rudder takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
The pitch. Center field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The center fielder.
And here is Drew Jones. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Riley on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up.
Ah, これは3連戦早く終わりそう。お、よし。あ、ラストゲーム。てか6月最後の試合ですね。やり8分2厘。
So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley, 5th in home runs in the National League right now. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. And that's through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Ball. Here you go. Let it fly now.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Hey, one time, right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Did miss by much right there.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to center field. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Tyler Riley. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
21の5。
Throw over to first. Riley dives back in safely.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This one smoked out to left.
Wow.
Dives and it balls, and now it looks like extra bases. Riley rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. Just
2 outs, runner on first. Now at the plate, Tyler Riley. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Black with a relay home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done for the defense there to cut him down at the plate.
Back here in the desert, now it's the DH, Tyler Riley. The right-hander back to work. That one hooked foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras.
勝率5割。また勝率が4割に戻りました。今年の目標は勝率5割以上だな。よし、終わりました。はい。今日はここで終わりましょう。はい、6月終わって59試合終わって、打率が2割8分6厘、ホームラン15本、打点53、17盗塁。で、3割5分塁、ジャイアンツ5割4分5厘、ペース899ということで、去年より上がっております。もう格段と上がっております。失策ゼロ。これはゴールデングラブ賞あるな。セカンド今持ってるんでね。成功率7割8厘。いいっすね。成功率格段と上がった。よし、今後ともさあ頑張っていきましょう。じゃあ今日はここで終わりたいと思います。それではお疲れ様。